Hey guys. Okie dokie. I think camera's over here, I forgot. I think I'm gonna try and do video with no sound or music, I mean. This is gonna be a rant video because I'm feeling a little ranty. Yeah, you're sitting on my toilet right now. You're welcome. One thing that really bugs me in today's society is how reliant we are on technology. And it really bugs me because I'm a person that really takes care and takes pride in my human interactions. So it really bugs me that people are so enthralled in their phones and in their tablets and in their headphones and this and that and whatever. I think that now, because of all the technology and because of everything that we have access to, I am a big believer that we have become a society in which instant gratification is the main factor. It's the main thing that everybody does. And that really bothers me because I like to work for what I get, and I like to earn it, and I like to have like friends that grow over time, not friends that you feel like you need to text every second of every day, or if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or your significant other, that you feel like you need to be in constant contact with them. That really bothers me. For instance, what was I gonna say? God damn it. Oh, wow. I went on a date with this guy, and complete gentleman. And honestly, the reason that he got my attention and that he got me to go out on a date with him, pretty much, I mean, it wasn't like I was like making him do like trials and tribulations to get me to go on a date with him. Like, I wasn't making him jump through hoops or anything, but basically he's a regular at the store I work at, and he always gets tea, and he was a complete gentleman, and that's why I chose to go out with him, was because he was a gentleman. He was old-fashioned. So, sorry, I'm like fidgeting with this weird little thing. He was old-fashioned, and he asked for my phone number, and then he asked if I wanted to hang out, and then he asked if I might want to go on a date with him, and then a few days, and this was all like a few days and a few days and a few days. So like, he took his time, and like, yes, the man is shy also, but I like the fact that he is taking his time to get to know me. It makes me feel safe. It makes me feel like I have time. Because the truth is, you have time. You either have time or you don't have time. And if you don't have time, well, then your time is up anyways, so that sucks. Get over it. Yeah, I don't know. It bugs me that, this is a really good angle. It bugs me that people want to just have the instant gratification nowadays only. Because old-fashioned isn't bad. People say old-fashioned like it's something outdated and something dumb, something not worth it. But that's often not the case. Look at vintage clothes. Vintage clothing is made so much better than modern day clothes. Am I right or am I right? Like, I'm right. They're more for your money. They're gonna last you longer. They are warmer. They're made out of real material, not, you know, a blend of 800 different materials. There's just so many different, I can't think of words very often. I have ADHD, so like, I know what I'm trying to say. It's just hard. There's so many different things about vintage and old-fashioned ways and things that are better. They just are. It's just a shame that more people in our society don't slow down to think about it. And that's my thoughts on that. I started to think about this because I've noticed that people in my life, they don't give a shit about me if I'm not in front of them. And it's probably because they're just caught up in their own bullshit. But they're making their own bullshit because they're so obsessed with social media, with needing to know what everyone is doing at all times. Do you want to ask me how much I go on Facebook? Almost never. Like, I just don't. I don't go on Facebook. The only social media I use it to keep up with my friends. I use it to keep up with my family that lives far away from me. You know? Yeah. It has its plus sides. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that all social media... excuse me. Sorry. I'm not trying to say that all social media is bad. I'm not trying to say that all new things are bad. That new ways are bad. That things like that. I'm not trying to say that. I'm really not. My point, though, is some of it fucking sucks. And a lot of it is the norm. And that makes me sad. I think I'm just gonna keep rambling. So I think that's my point. And let me know what you think. Yeah, in the comment section. Cool. Sweet talk, guys. Have a good night.